Morning. So, Hurricane Ian was a horrible hurricane. Granted, I'm in the panhandle of Florida, but I just want to remind people, 18 years ago, we had Hurricane Ivan. Hurricane Ivan was a good Cat 3, maybe a Cat 4, I'm not sure, I don't remember. But I know he was the worst hurricane I've ever been in. I was in Ivan, of course I was in Ivan, but I was in Aaron, I was in Opal, I was in all of those. But when Ivan came in, I was 8.5 months pregnant. I stayed at home, but I hate when the hurricanes come at night because that's the most scariest because you can't see what's going on. But when he came in, we had a direct hit. He went across Alabama, Georgia, blah, blah, blah. Went back into the Atlantic and came back through. When he come back through for the second time, they said it was the son of Ivan. So here we are. I think Ivan hit September 16th or 17th of 2004. Okay? Well, now Hurricane Ian is Ivan's son. He came back to destroy stuff like Ivan did. And that's exactly what he did. I'm very thankful that Ian didn't come here because Pensacola wouldn't be here. Because it's been 18 years and there's people still trying to get their stuff together from Hurricane Ivan. There's still boats in the water from Hurricane Ivan that is flipped and beached, and they've done nothing to clean it up. So if Ian would have come here, it would have been hell. Pensacola would not be here anymore. And I'm sorry for everybody that's going through it. I'm sorry that your stuff is destroyed, it's flooded. But hey, that's what we get for living in Florida. We're Hurricane Valley. The whole state of Florida. God, I'm just like, watching these videos is mind-blowing. Having flashbacks to Ivan. And that's what's crazy, is because Ivan was a catastrophic storm. And then Ian. Ivan is I-V-A-N. Ian, I-A-N. They dropped the V because they can no longer use Ivan because that's how bad Ivan was. But I remember I was 8.5 months pregnant. I went to the hospital. I said, look, I didn't know I was in labor with my first kid, so I need you to check me. I need you to make sure I haven't dilated, I'm not contracting. And they're like, ma'am, we need you to stay here. And I'm like, nope, I can't. I got to go home. I've got a 1, almost 2-year-old son at home. And they're like, but you're 8.5 months pregnant. I said, I'll be fine. But I went home. I had everything lined up. I had towels and shoestrings and scissors and stuff, just in case the low pressure caused me to go in labor. Thank God it didn't. But it was just scary because it was at nighttime, and they always say the first 72 are on you. So regardless of what's going on, no help for 72 hours. So if I would have went into labor 18 years ago, I would have had to do it all by myself. But I had my niece and my oldest son sleeping in the bathtub. And I remember you could hear like my son gasping for air because it was just taking his breath away. Scariest moments of my life, man. I already said if we get a 3 or 4, I'm gone. Yup. I don't care how I'm getting there or where I'm going. I'm not staying for it. I'm leaving. But my thoughts and prayers goes out to everybody that was just hit by Ian, and now he's going back over the Atlantic and regaining speeds. That's crazy.